Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I am Catherine. I am a Bavarian yodeler living in Los Angeles, and today I have something very special for you. We are learning 3 easy yodeling songs that anyone can do. If you are a beginner and you're looking for some easier songs to start out with, then this is perfect for you. But this is also perfect for you if you are just trying to find some new yodeling songs to add to your repertoire. These 3 are fairly easy to learn and you can do this, so let's do them together. If you aren't warmed up yet, then I have a video for you in my Yodeling 101 playlist that you can check out to warm up your voice for the yodeling. If you don't know how to yodel at all yet, I also have some other videos on some important vocal techniques that you need for yodeling that you can also check out in my Yodeling 101 playlist. So you can do that before you watch this video, or if you just want to get a glimpse of these songs, stick around obviously. And let's get started with these 3 easy yodeling songs that you can do that aren't too hard, that anyone can master. I have 2 American country yodel songs and I have 1 Bavarian/Austrian yodel song for you today. We're only going to go over the yodeling parts, and we'll start with song number 1, which is Blue Yodel by Jimmie Rodgers. Let's get started. So, Blue Yodel for Texas, this is Blue Yodel number 1. There's a bunch of different ones by Jimmie Rodgers, but let's look at number 1. He sings a very basic blues song form, and then he, after each verse, goes into that little yodel part that goes, Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling. Very short, very quick, pretty easy. Let's go over it. Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling. So the yodel, it's really just, let's go through the syllables, is yodeling, yo, yodeling, yo, yodeling. So we just end on E there. A lot of the time I will use a H instead of a Y. So instead of yodele, I will go hodele. You can try and see what works better for you. There are a few blue notes in this song because it is a blues yodel. So there are some half steps. The melody goes yodele, oh, yodele, oh, yodele. Okay, let's just worry about the melody first and then we can add the yodels again. If you want, if it's easier, just do the melody on da-da-das so you don't even have to worry about the syllables, but I am going to write the syllables here as well. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yodeling. One more time, a bit slower. Yodeling, oh, yodeling, oh, yodeling. And you can probably already guess where the yodels go when we go from A to E to those high notes. And as always, I'm gonna show you with uppercase and lowercase in my little yodel lyrics here, which ones are head voice and which ones are chest voice. The lowercase letters are going to be for your chest voice and the uppercase letters are going to be for your head voice. So let's add the yodels in. You will be able to see where you have to switch to your head voice. So let's add those yodel breaks in. Here we go. Yodeling. One more time. Yodeling, oh, yodeling, oh, yodeling. With the chords. Yodeling, oh, yodeling, oh, yodeling. One more time. We can add a little bit of swing to it. Yodeling. One last time, yodeling, oh, yodeling, oh, yodeling. Ideally, you can do this all in one breath. Let's do it one more time with H's instead of Y's. Let's see how that sounds or feels. You can try both. Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling. Often H's are used more in Bavarian and Austrian yodeling, but you can also add them here. Let's listen one more time to Jimmie Rodgers himself. He's a little bit between keys, so this might not be exactly the same notes we sang, but it's the closest we can get. And he actually kind of cuts the yodel. He goes, yodeling, yodeling, yodeling. So you can do that too. Mine, or the way we did it, is a little more consistent, but you can also hold them longer. That means even less yodel action for you. Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling. Okay, so that's our Blue Yodel #1 for Texas by Jimmie Rodgers. Let's go on to the second yodel that I wanted to show you today. The second song I want to show you today is Das Kufsteinlied or Kufsteinlied. It is a German song, a Bavarian/Austrian song. There are a bunch of different versions, of course, by different artists. The one that I'm listening to right now is by Franz Lang, my yodeling idol. And we're going to just listen in a little bit, and then we're going to get started on that yodeling part. All right, let's go over the yodeling part. And for the sake of this video, for all of these songs, I'm just going to stick to the keys that we hear here. And then if you need to change the key, obviously, please do that and sing the key or the version that fits your voice the best, because we all have a range for a vocal break. That's ideal. And this might not be it, but you can also try to switch the octave if it's helpful. Let's see if we can figure this one out. I'm going to do it slightly different than Franz Lang just to keep it a little bit simpler, but we can always make it more complicated later if you are interested in that. So the last line of this yodeling part is a line that's repeated from the verse of the song. It goes, bei uns in Tirol, with us in Tirol. What's Tirol in English? I never know how to pronounce it. So Franz Lang only does this yodeling part once. The way that I know it, it's repeated twice. So that's how we're going to do it today. That way you also get extra practice. In the beginning, let's just do the melody on do or D's, just to focus on learning the melody. It goes like this. Do 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 do. Repeat. Do 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 do. Last line, bei uns in Tirol. Let's do that one more time, a little bit slower. Do 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 do. Again. Do 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 do. Last line. Bei uns in Tirol means with us in Tirol. Let's add the syllables. So he goes hollare, hollare. You can say hollare with a rolled R, or you can say hollade if you can't say the rolled R. Hollade or hollare. Hollare. And then he goes hui, like hui. Hollare, hui, di, 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 di. Ho-la-dee, ho-la-dee, hee-doo-hee-dee, dee, hee-doo-hee-dee. So we added a little bit of a twister so we can get a yodel in there. I'm just noticing as I'm editing this video, what he is doing more than what I'm doing. He's singing, ho-la-dee, ho-la-dee, dee. So it's, instead of another vowel, he goes dl. So it's a D and an L stuck together. I'm gonna add both options in my, little subtitles that I do. So you can pick which one you wanna do. Either one works. For some people, it might be tricky to put so many consonants next to each other, but ho-la-dee, ho-la-dee, dl, doo-dee. Either way, you have the melody and you can make of it what you want, but I'm gonna keep going with the video now. Don't worry about the yodel switches yet, or the yodel flips. Let's just worry about the melody with the syllables. Ho-la-dee, hoo-dee, dee-dee, dee-dee. Ho-la-dee, ho-la-dee, hoo-dee-dee. Ho-la-dee, ho-la-dee, hoo-dee-dee. Ho-la-dee, ho-la-dee, hoo-dee-dee. Rai, hui, dui, di, or if you can't say r again, dai, hui, dui, di. Again, the syllables often are interchangeable, as are the vowels sometimes, but just to have a general guideline. One more time, slower with the syllables. Ho-la-dee, hui-dee, dee-dee, dee-dee. Ho-la-dee, ho-la-dee, hui-dee. Ho-la-dee, ho-la-dee, hui-doo-dee. Ho-la-dee, ho-la-dee, hui-doo-dee. So as you notice, after that high part, ho-la-dee, hui-dee-dee-dee-dee, that other part repeats 3 times. It's just that the notes slightly change, but ho-la-dee, ho-la-dee, hui-doo-dee stays the same. Ho-la-dee, ho-la-dee, hui-doo-dee. Okay, feel free to go back and repeat that part as many times as you have to learn the melody before you add the yodel flips, but let's add the yodeling flips. And again, you'll see it on the uppercase letters where we want you to switch to head voice and where we want you to switch back down to chest voice when it's the lowercase letters. So that's where you add your vocal flips. And in the beginning, we have an octave there. Ho-la-dee, hui. So that one isn't as clear as usual if we add in the hui, because the hui kind of rounds the yodel flip. If you want it more flippy, ho-la-dee, you just do a e there, okay? If you want more yodeling. If you want it a little bit hui, funner, then you can do the hui. Ho-la-dee, ho-la-dee. There's a switch here. Ho-la-dee. Ho-la-dee, oh-la, ra-dee-dee. Ho-la-dee, oh-la, ra-dee-dee. One more time. Ho-la-dee. Ho-la-dee, oh-la-dee-dee-dee. Ho-la-dee, oh-la-dee-dee-dee. Ho-la-dee, oh-la-dee-dee-dee. And then we repeat the whole thing with that end line. Bye, instead of that, if you want to end it on a yodel, you can go ho-la-dee, oh-la-dee, hoo-dee-dee, oh-la-dee, oh-la-dee, hoo-dee-dee, ho-la-dee-dee-dee. That's another way to end it. It's kind of the same melody as the line is. This one seems complex, but you can just sing it with the syllables without adding so many yodels. You can simplify it as you want. Just, it's a little more of a, obviously, it's a little more of an alpine song, so it feels different than the country songs that we know from American country. But let's go through it one more time. Hola-de, hui-dee-dee-dee-dee. Hola-dee, hola-dee, hui-doo-hee-dee. Hola-dee, hola-dee, hui-doo-hee-dee. Hola-dee, hola-dee, hui-doo-hee-dee. Hola-dee, hui-dee-dee-dee-dee. Hola-dee, hola-dee, hui-doo-hee-dee. Hola-dee, hola-dee, hui-doo-hee-dee. By on sentido. All right, that was our song number 2 for today. And now we are going back to American country. We are going to a girl named Jewel, who you might know, who sang a cover version of the song Chime Bells. So Chime Bells is our 3rd song. We're gonna go over the chorus of Chime Bells. We can worry about the later part in Chime Bells where she speeds it up like crazy in a different video. Often the sped up parts in the end of yodeling songs are very similar to each other. So you will hear that same type of ending in a lot of yodeling songs, whether it's He Taught Me How to Yodel or a lot of the other American country yodel classics. They're often very similar, if not the same. So we'll go over only the chorus today because that is enough. And that is the easier part. And you can definitely do that. And that is with the verse of the song already a full song. Let's do it.
Chime bells are ringing, yodelay-tee. Mockingbirds are singing, yodelay-yodelay-tee.
Okay, so there's just some yodels in between each of those lines, and they are fun and quick, so let's go over them. Chime bells are ringing. Here's the first yodel. Yodelay-tee. Mockingbirds are singing. Yodelay-yodelay-tee. Hush, little lover. Yodelay-tee. Upon a summer's eve. Okay, the melody might be slightly different than what she does. She has her own version of it. We aren't worrying about the parts where she just sings the melody. We are only gonna look at the yodels for the most part, but I'm gonna add the lines of the song into this video right now because it's easier to know where we are with that because the yodels are just in the middle of the lines. Let's do it. Chime bells are ringing, yodelay-tee. Very simple yodel. All right, yodelay-tee. We can just go for it because this is a small enough part to where we can get the melody, get the syllables, and get the yodels. I think you can do this. Yodelay-tee. If you want to bring the switch out more, you can try to make that upper note shorter. See how that feels for you. Yodelay-tee. Yodelay-tee. That's the first part. Chime bells are ringing. Yodelay-tee. And then she goes on to mockingbirds are singing. And then she does the same thing, almost. She just adds a little more. Yodelay-yodelay-tee. 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 You got it? Yodelay-yodelay-tee. 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 You can try to get fast with it. After that, she goes, hush, little lover, yodelay-tee. She does the same thing again. And then she just ends it with, upon a summer's eve. So let's do the whole chorus because it's really simple. Chime bells are ringing, yodelay-tee. Mockingbirds are singing, yodelay-yodelay-tee. Hush, little lover, yodelay-tee. Upon a summer's eve. Let's do it a little faster. And chime bells are ringing, yodelay-tee. Mockingbirds are singing, yodelay-yodelay-tee. Hush, little lover, yodelay-tee. Upon a summer's eve. Okay. So I know she sings it very freely. We kind of went with one tempo right now. You can obviously, once you know the parts, sing along with her or find another version that you like and go with that one. Thank you so much for yodeling with me today. I hope you had fun. If you did like this video, please click the like button and follow me and subscribe to my channel, because there are many more yodeling videos that I have on my channel, and there will be many more to come. And I'm so happy to see you here, and I'd be so happy to see you again in the future. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.